This isn't the best intro clip, but it is an intro clip, and we do give partial credit here at Carbon Bonded Books. Oh my gosh. There's hockey playing now. Whoa. Okay, so I am on my way to a weekend trip in Idaho with some friends to celebrate a friend's birthday. So I'm gonna try to get some reading on our way over there. Probably won't do much reading while we're there, but maybe on Sunday I can power through a little bit more. But yeah, like I said, all I've read is the prologue so far. I am literally about to start chapter 1. So we'll see if I can get, a good chunk done this weekend. Try to get me ahead if I can. And get through this trilogy before the series comes out. I managed to read about 3 chapters in the car on the way to our trip. The next morning, I woke up realizing I had over-imbibed at the birthday dinner, but if there's a better place to read off your hangover, I have yet to find it. The book actually distracted me from wanting to puke my brains out for a while, so you could say I'm enjoying it. Alright, so I'm a little over halfway through now on chapter 9. Well, just about to start chapter 9. So I figured I should probably do another update check-in. I am actually really enjoying this right now a lot more than I guess I kind of thought I would. So I'm kind of bummed I never caught on to these, but I guess they were published when I graduated high school, so I was going to college and had other things going on. But I am really, really enjoying it so far and getting through it a lot faster than I had anticipated. So who knows, maybe I'll have time to read the whole Grishaverse before the Netflix series comes out. But either way, I'm having a good time so far. Some of my expectations have been challenged a little bit. I don't know, I guess I'd always thought the Darkling was more of a villainous character. I don't know, maybe he is. I mean, I'm only halfway through the first book, so maybe he does end up being a villain, so I guess we'll see. But I mean, as of right now, he seems kind of like just a guy. And I mean, Alina is fine. So yeah, I mean, this very fast-paced book, it's definitely enjoying it so far, so I'm gonna keep going. Alright, so it's Sunday morning. I guess it's about 10 a.m. So I didn't actually get any reading done this morning yet, because I didn't actually wake up till the F1 race started. So I watched the F1 season opening race, and so yeah, now it's 10 o'clock. And I'll get started again. I read a little bit last night, so mostly just kind of into that first part of a training montage where Alina's just sucking right now, and mean girl Zoya just entered the scene. Oh, and I guess Trip's gonna come join me. There we go. Come here. Ah, yes. Alright, so yeah, I'm just going to do some more reading, see how far I can get. Yeah, that's my update so far. Alina sucks right now. Well, not sucks as a character, but just sucks at doing what she's supposed to be doing. Alright, so I just got to the part where she, I don't know, gets over the hump of being bad. I don't know, she finally figures out why she's been holding back, and now she can summon her powers. So now we're gonna get into the good training montage, where she's just running the stairs like Rocky. Things are moving along now. I think we're ready to get into it. Also, my camera's about to die, so... Alright, like I said, I wasn't planning on doing another clip, but the Darkling just kissed her, which, I guess I knew was coming, but I also, didn't know it was coming. I don't really know how I feel about this. I feel like this is, kind of the main problem with this ship, is that he's, 120 years old, and she's, not that, which is kind of weird. Also, obviously he's super powerful. She's not. So yeah, that's kind of weird. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't think I really like it, but I don't know. I'm still enjoying this so far, but yeah, that kiss came a lot faster than I thought it would. Also, I don't think I've had a chance to talk about this yet, but the apparat, I don't know, the priest guy, the Rasputin guy, I'm not a fan. Do not like him at all. Which, honestly, based on the trajectory, the tropiness of this book, I think he's probably going to end up being, like, a good guy. But I just don't like this right now. He really weirds me out. Alright, just got through the ball scene, which I am super psyched to see in the Netflix adaptation. I hope they really do that justice, because that's gonna look dope. But I think originally I was hoping it would be like a Mylena shipper, but I don't think I like Mal anymore, and I don't really like the Darkling, so I'm just an Alina on her own shipper. I just want her to do her thing, to be super dope, to get super strong, and not really have any men in her life. So that's where I'm at right now. But I'm probably gonna have to put that book down for a while and get some stuff done. It's like 11, so I read for like an hour. So, yep, still enjoying it a lot so far. Alright, so I just got home, changed into a comfy shirt. Dog's being a weirdo. But last night I got a couple more chapters done, and I finally got to the part where the Darkling is the bad guy. So we got there. It just took a little bit. Anyways, Alina is now on the run. Mal found her in the woods, so they're on the run together now. They're gonna go look for the magical stag so that she can defeat the Darkling. I feel like there's probably more to that story there that we're not getting wholly yet, but I don't have that much left in this book now. Well, in the first book. So I want to try to finish up the first book before my partner gets home and we start cooking dinner and everything. So I think I'm just going to stop talking and start reading. What is that? What is that? Thanks for bringing it to me. Thank you. Thank you. I have one chapter left and the epilogue, and Mal has redeemed himself in my eyes, and I like him so much, and I just... I'm dying. I really need him to survive, which I think he will. I mean, this is still YA. So I guess even if he does die in this book, I feel like there's a strong chance he will come back. So I'm not giving up hope yet, but it's... Oh my gosh. My boyfriend's gonna be home like any minute, so I really need to knock out this last chapter. Oh my gosh, I just finished it and the garage door is literally opening right now because my boyfriend just got home. But oh my gosh, so good, so incredible. I cannot wait to start the next one. Alright, well, I didn't get a chance to update you guys yesterday, but I think about 4, 5, I'm on chapter 6. I just got to chapter 6 of Siege and Storm. So I did make a little bit of progress in the last day or so, but it feels like I've read a lot more because so much has happened. Like, these books don't mess around. Also, I just got back to the gym, which is why I look like this, so just ignore that. But like I said, these books move very, very fast. There's a lot going on, a lot happening all the time. So I definitely feel like I'm a lot further in, but I guess there's a lot more to go still. So it is a gorgeous day here. It's about 60, so I'm just going to try to read for about an hour or so, just enjoy some time outside. Got myself a little beverage. Trip is gonna run around like a crazy boy and have a blast, I'm sure. So yeah, I'm still really enjoying it. I still really like this series. I guess there are some mixed feelings on it as a whole, but I don't really know where that comes from yet. I guess we'll see. But I'm gonna get back into it. Alright, so I think I'm pretty much about halfway through Siege and Storm now, serving you another post-gym Luke. And yeah, it's definitely starting to feel a little repetitive. Definitely a lot of MacGuffin searching and traveling back and forth across the country. Like, this girl is a world traveler, and so we spend a lot of time on the road. I'm still enjoying it, but it's just starting to feel, like I said, a little repetitive, a little samey. So I'm hoping it'll kind of pick back up soon once we get kind of off the road and maybe into some more action. It is a middle book, and I typically don't like middle books as much as I do the start and the end of a trilogy, but I don't know how much more I have to say on this, but I'm waning a little bit. Hopefully we can pick back up soon. Alina is taking charge of these shitty Grisha angsty teens, and I'm here for it. I am here for Alina taking charge. Let's go. I just finished Siege and Storm. Not as good as the first one, I think, but I think you can kind of get a general feel for where the trilogy is going as a whole, and I'm here for it. I, again, go back to my first feeling of all the Alina ships, that she should be with no one, and she should just be on her own. Just be a strong, independent woman. And as far as her character, I hope we can get back a little bit of the original Alina. Just like her mercy and fairness. I don't know, she's turning into a very great character, which is great, but at the same time, I'm a sucker for just like a purely good person. I guess we'll see where the third book goes. Again, still enjoying the series as a whole. The second book definitely was not as good as the first for me. Ideally, I'd be a little bit further into the series, but yesterday I had my first trials competition of the year, and so I was very tired when I got home, and I was very tired today and didn't get a whole lot of reading done. But it's now like the afternoonish time, so hopefully I can get a bit of the way into Ruin Rising and finish it by the end of this week. So I am once again in my car and currently at the hospital waiting to get the COVID vaccine. So I got my little card here. Oh, and they're coming. Yeah, so they just took my paperwork. I guess they're gonna come back out with the vaccine, and then I wait 15 minutes and then I take off. So I don't know if this is the same in like other places too, but where I am, they're doing like a drive-through thing. So you drive through one of those little sheds there. You check in, fill out your paperwork, and then you sit in the parking lot and they administer it through the window, I think. I don't know. I guess we'll see. But I should be able to get some reading done while I'm sitting here, especially for the 15 minutes after I get the vaccine. I guess I can also give a quick update on Ruin and Rising. I'm 2 chapters in, just about to start the 3rd chapter. I'm already enjoying it more than the second one. I think this is going to be a lot more action-packed. The second one was pretty slow, a lot of build-up, but I think all of that was building up to this one. So, should be a good time. They were speedy. I'm going to put this up real quick. They're very speedy, but I got poked. And so now I just wait for the next 15 minutes to make sure I don't have like an allergic reaction or anything. And then I can go home and hopefully not be too sore. So we'll see. Alright, my 15 minutes are up. Nothing crazy has happened. So I'm gonna go home and do some more reading. Okay, so it is Tuesday. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update as to where I am in Ruin and Rising. I didn't end up reading when I got back from my vaccine appointment yesterday, but I did read a little bit more last night. So Alina and Mal and the whole crew managed to get out of the whole tunnel system that they were staying in with the apparat. And they, like, literally at the end of the chapter I just finished reading, like, the last sentence, they, like, hook up with Nikolai. So I think things are really going to start moving now. I am enjoying this one a lot more already, even though I'm only, like, I think, like, 20% into the book. I don't even know. But I think this is going to be a lot more fun than the second one. And I guess for anyone who cares, a quick vaccine update. Still a little tender at the injection site, but I was able to work out today with like no problems. I'm not having any flu-like symptoms, so we Gucci there. All right, I wasn't really planning on checking back in tonight, but I just got to the part where they're all on Nikolai's bigger ship, the Pelican ship, and they're talking about, I guess David just realized that this ship is made out of a composite, and he asks if it's carbon fiber composite, and Nikolai says, no, it's glass. And then he's like, oh, more flexible. No, carbon fiber would be better. Carbon fiber is a superior composite to glass fiber. And I'm not just saying that because I work at a carbon fiber plant. It's a better composite. And like, Nikolai's rich. He doesn't care about money. The only reason people use glass fiber is because it's cheaper. No. Use the carbon fiber. No. Like, I guess technically glass fiber is more flexible, but this is a ship, not a leaf spring. It doesn't need to be flexible. It just needs to be strong and light, all hold together. And carbon fiber is way better at all those things. I'm upset. I'm upset. So it's been a while since I updated you guys. I have 3 chapters left. And it's 2 o'clock on Friday, so I'm hoping to finish out this book before my partner gets home, and my sister's coming to visit this weekend, so I really want to get this done before this weekend. So much has happened since I last updated you. So we went through the whole rigmarole of Alina thinking she's related to the Darkling, but then it turns out Mal's the one who's related to the Darkling, and it's just like, Cassandra Clare who? We just learned that Mal is the 3rd amplifier, and so we gotta see if Alina's willing to give him up to defeat the Darkling. We don't know. We don't know. So let's get reading. Alright, 2 more chapters. I am a little interested in how we are going to get all of this resolved in 30 pages. This seems like a lot. I don't know, I feel like we're asking a lot of 30 pages. But I guess these are relatively short books, so 30 pages is kind of a lot compared. I don't know. We'll see what happens with this ending. I feel like there's a lot that needs to happen, a lot that I want to happen, and I don't know if all of those things are gonna happen. I filled up an SD card, I drained a battery pack, I hate vlogging. I'm so close to being done with this vlog. That's a chapter. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I just read chapter 17, which is the second to last chapter, and that did not go the way I thought it would. At all. Damn. Damn. I don't even know what to say. Well, let's finish her up. 1 chapter left. Oh my gosh. It's so cute. Oh, my heart. Oh, I love it. Oh, I don't know what else to say. I love it. I wasn't sure how to feel when like both Alina and Mal like lost their powers, but like I love it. They're so good together. Oh, how can anyone not be on board with this ship? It's perfect.
Like, for a long time, I just wanted Alina to be on her own, but now I'm so happy for her. They're just living a normal life, doing normal people things, just having a ball. Ugh, I love it. I haven't watched like the new official trailer yet, but from what I've seen on Twitter, it sounds like Netflix is gonna fuck this up. But I am glad I read the books first. But I think now I do want to get into Six of Crows. I want to stay in this world just a little bit longer before I jump into the other books that I'm going to be reading. Ugh, I love it. I don't know if I'll film another clip of me reviewing the whole series. I don't think so. This video is going to be so long already. So, and I'm not going to do a vlog of Six of Crows. Vlogging is so much work. I've already depleted another battery pack. Great, love that for me. But I just want to say, before my camera dies, thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next video.